We live in a world overloaded with productivity hacks, biohacking gimmicks, and so-called miracle brain supplements. Most don't work, or worse, they create dependency. So when I first heard about Dopamine Genius, I was skeptical. Sound waves? Resetting dopamine? No pills? Sounds like another wellness fad, I thought. But after discovering that it was inspired by Harvard University's neuroscience research on dopamine optimization, I decided to investigate. What I found, and experienced, genuinely surprised me. This review is not based on marketing claims but on my real experience using Dopamine Genius for over 2 weeks, along with scientific insights and potential drawbacks you won't hear elsewhere. What is Dopamine Genius? Dopamine Genius is not Crossmark an app, Crossmark a supplement, Crossmark a meditation course, Crossmark a motivational gimmick. Instead, it's a science-backed, audio-based brain training system designed to reboot your brain's dopamine response using frequency-encoded sound waves. Harvard studies show that top performers in business, art, and sports share a specific dopamine response pattern that helps them. Checkmark stay motivated without relying on willpower. Checkmark maintain deep focus for long periods. Checkmark remain calm under pressure. Checkmark feel naturally excited to tackle tough tasks. Most people can't access this state due to chronic stress, dopamine misfiring, and overstimulation. Dopamine Genius claims to reverse this, just by listening to a few audio sessions daily. What they don't tell you about Dopamine Genius. Here's what most promotional pages won't explain. 1. It doesn't work like a drug, it's better. Traditional nootropics and stimulants give you an artificial high, followed by a crash. Dopamine Genius doesn't force changes, it tunes your brain naturally. Instead of overstimulation, it helps realign your reward system, making you feel naturally focused and energized without dependence. 2. It's not immediate, but it's fast. You won't develop laser focus in 5 minutes, but after a few daily sessions, I noticed. Checkmark deep mental clarity. Checkmark calm motivation. Checkmark reduced mental fatigue. Checkmark a surprising urge to complete tasks. Most users report consistent benefits after 3 to 7 days. 3. It rewires your brain for long-term benefits. Most brain boosters provide short-term energy spikes. Dopamine Genius focuses on rewiring how your brain releases and responds to dopamine, leading to long-term mental performance improvements. My 14-day experience with Dopamine Genius. Checkmark Day 1. Listened to the first session. Felt relaxed, but nothing drastic. Checkmark Day 2. Noticed I wasn't reaching for my phone as much. Finished a blog draft I had procrastinated on. Checkmark Day 4. Mental clarity improved. I started completing tasks effortlessly. Checkmark Day 7. Woke up feeling energized. No sluggish mornings. Productivity skyrocketed. Checkmark Day 14. My workflow felt effortless. My brain felt upgraded, and my motivation was on autopilot. Who should use Dopamine Genius? Dopamine Genius is ideal for checkmark entrepreneurs dealing with decision fatigue, checkmark students and professionals needing deep focus, checkmark creatives struggling with mental blocks, checkmark adults over 30 facing brain fog and burnout, checkmark high performers in the USA, UK, and Australia seeking an edge. Stop sign who it's not for. Crossmark people looking for an instant miracle solution. Crossmark those unwilling to listen daily. Crossmark anyone expecting flashy entertainment, it's subtle yet powerful. Dopamine Genius pricing and offer. Currently, Dopamine Genius is available at a limited time discount with Moneybag one-time purchase, no subscription. High voltage instant access to the full audio suite. Headphone no app required, just use headphones. Shield 60-day money-back guarantee. Gift includes bonus sessions for long-term dopamine optimization. Checkmark no hidden fees, no upsells, just science-backed brain training. Pros and cons summary. Checkmark pros. Checkmark 100% natural, no pills or stimulants. Checkmark neuroscience-backed, real research. Checkmark long-term brain upgrades. Checkmark works fast. 3 to 7 days for most. Checkmark portable and easy to use. Checkmark money-back guarantee. Crossmark cons. Crossmark not a replacement for medical treatment if you have severe cognitive issues. Crossmark requires consistency. Daily listening is key. Crossmark limited awareness. May go offline due to demand. Final verdict. Should you try Dopamine Genius? After 2 weeks of real-world testing, here's my verdict. Checkmark it works. Checkmark it's safe. Checkmark it's backed by real neuroscience. If you struggle with burnout, mental fatigue, procrastination, or low motivation, this could be your breakthrough tool.